Hello everybody and welcome. This is JQ and I'm very excited to start this new Let's Play with everybody. This is going to be our Let's Play of The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. This is the remaster, as you can see. And I am extremely excited. I first played this game, beat it post-COVID, and now here we are. You know, we have this remaster. So I'm really looking forward to just jumping into this with you guys. So I don't know. Let's do this. This is gonna be fun. Let's check the options. Make sure everything's good. I think everything's fine. Yeah. We pretty much just want to check the yeah, this stuff. We're gonna raise that up. Why not? All right. And we're going to start a new game.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Alright, I'm liking the look of the default, so we're just gonna go with it. Just gonna leave that as it is. But this stuff... Nah, you know what? We'll be creative here. I really have no idea, though. Let's see, I guess we could go in depth with it. Race. It starts us off on the Imperial. These are the natives of the civilized cosmopolitan province of Cyrodiil. They have proved to be shrewd diplomats and traders. They are skilled with heavy armor and in the social skills, and tend to favor the warrior classes. I like that. That sounds good. Let's see what the High Elf is looking like. Also known as Altmer in their homeland of Somerset Isle. The High Elves are exceptionally gifted in the arcane arts. They also boast resistance to illness. However, they are also somewhat vulnerable to fire, frost, and shock. And then we have a Dark Elf, also known as Dunmer, in their homeland of Morrowind. The Dark Elves are noted for their skilled and balanced integration of the sword, the bow, and destruction magic. They are resistant to fire and can summon an ancestral ghost for aid. So I've tried to play Morrowind before, and it's never really gone well for me, so... But I had a blast with this game. So if you're wondering why I didn't start with Morrowind, I'm just not sure that I would be able to make it entertaining Let's Play material, but as far as Oblivion, I'm really excited to be playing this with you guys, especially now that this remaster is out. The game looks gorgeous. I don't even need to mod it or anything, and it feels nice and crispy. I think you guys are going to love this. So, my favorite, I think, is the Dark Elf, because that skilled and balanced integration of the sword, the bow, and destruction magic is kind of how I typically roll in an Elder Scrolls game. Here we have the Breton. In addition to their quick and perceptive grasp of spellcraft magic, even the humblest of Bretons can boast a resistance to magical energies. They are particularly skilled at summoning and healing magic. Kind of like the look of the Breton. And then we have the Argonian. This reptilian race, well suited for the treacherous swamps of its homeland, has developed natural immunities to poisons. They can breathe underwater and are good at picking locks. Yeah, this one looks cool too. I kind of wanna. It won't let me. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I want to see what these origin things are. Arnesia. You hail from Arnesia, where the slavers of Morrowind are still active. The hide and seek every time there was a raid made you extremely quick and nimble. Then we have Thornmarsh. Your birth region is called the Jewel of the East, but behind the nickname lies a darker reality. You dabbled in magic just to survive, and your quick wits allowed you to live until this day. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Argonian. What about this Breton? We got High Rock. Being from High Rock, you were raised in the homeland of the Bretons. Going through all the great cities of the province made you quick on your feet. Or the Sisters. As a child, you were always spending time on the docks of one of the islands, gaining some money by helping merchants, carrying their goods, and learning from their adventures. It's probably what I'm going to go with this. So let's see. Vardenfell, you are a true child of Vardenfell. Amongst the volcanic wasteland, you were taught that resilience is the greatest of all Dunmer quality. Or we have mainland. As a Dunmer on the mainland, you grew amongst all kind of traders. You learned all there was to know about negotiations and how to make people react the way you need them to. I'm going to go with a mainland Dunmer. Although the Vardenfell one is interesting, the resilience one. But I like the idea of being from Morrowind. That's kind of cool. High Elf, we have Somerset Isle. You grew up among the great towers of Alinor that nearly touched the sky. You spent countless hours climbing and navigating the sunlit streets of the Somerset capital. Or we have Auradon. Born on the island of Auradon, you were proud to live on the first island of the Somersets. There you spent countless hours swimming in the pristine waters. Imperial of Nibene, you are a true Imperial, born into the heart of the Empire. The number of cities and their size led you to travel hastily. Or we have Colovia. Colovia inhabitants, such as yourself, are known for their autonomy, including toward the rest of the Empire. Your inherited the willfulness of your forebears. So there's a typo there. Interesting. We didn't even look at this half. Khajiit, hailing from the province of Elsewhere. They are intelligent, quick, and agile. They make excellent thieves due to their natural agility and unmatched acrobatic skill. All Khajiit can see in the dark. Palatine. Your parents lived in Palatine, and your childhood memories are filled playing and running around in the jungles or on the pristine beaches. The harsh region where you lived, Anaquina, and trained, hardened your body and taught you how to defend yourself with your bare fists or any weapon you could find. And we have a Nord, citizens of Skyrim. They're a tall and fair-haired people, strong and hardy. Nords are famous for their resistance to cold. They are highly talented warriors. Western. You lived in the west of Skyrim, a rugged environment filled with rough terrain and dangerous beasts. You are prepared to survive in even the most challenging climates. Or we have Eastern, either due to extreme snowstorms, the College of Mages, or simply stubbornness. The people of Eastern Skyrim, such as you, are known for their tenacity and resourcefulness. I might actually do an Eastern Nord. That sounds pretty sweet. Oh, I like the Khajiit singing in the dark. It's cool. Orc. The people of the Rothgarian and Dragontail Mountains. Orcish armorers are prized for their craftsmanship. Orc troops in heavy armor are among the finest in the Empire and are fearsome when using their berserker rage. And then we have the Orsinium Orc. You are proud to have been raised in Orsinium, where you train to be as versatile a warrior as possible. As such, you are better with magic than most other orcs. Or we have the Stronghold. Your fate was decided when you were born. As a member of a Stronghold, you would serve your chieftain with honor and would make the orcs proud. Your charisma and resilience were honed for when you'd serve. Here's the Red Guard, the most naturally talented warriors in Tamriel. In addition to their cultural affinities for many weapon and armor styles, they also have a hardy constitution and a natural resistance to disease and poison. And we have the Alakir Desert. As a child in the sands of the Alakir Desert, your education revolved around martial might. You are a prime example of why Red Guards are the best warriors. Or we have the Dragontail Mountains. Your uprising under the shadow of the mountain peaks was a happy one. Immersed in Red Guard customs, you developed charm, wit, and the ability to turn a conversation around. And then here we have the last race, the Wood Elf. The clan folk of the western Valenwood forests, also known as Bosmer. Wood Elves are nimble and quick, making them good scouts and thieves, and there are no finer archers in all of Tamriel. Their ability to command simple creatures is well known. We have the Reaper's March. The border region that saw you grow is plagued by anger and resentment after centuries of war. You quickly learned how to soothe people and avoid unnecessary conflicts. Or we have Grotwood. You spent your childhood in Grotwood, near the region devastated by Molag Bal. The foul energies still linger there, and your resilience grew amidst the danger. Just to keep it simple, I'm going to go an Eastern Nord. We're going to randomize the appearance a little bit. Wow, we can get some interesting creatures in here, huh? Whew, wow. Alright, we're just going to hammer this until we get something that looks decent. Wow, these are freak shows. Real freak shows. Okay, we gotta take off the makeup, but this could do the trick. Come on, where's the... Everything else looks fine. Eyes... What kind of eyes do we want? We can get some crazy looking eyes in this game. But as a Nord, I'm gonna go try and find just like a normal eye color. Kinda like that, maybe? Like that? These are interesting. Very interesting. Oof, those are... Look at these eyeballs. What is that? Like, that is... Why would my eyes look like that? No, we're just gonna do normal. We're gonna be normal. Nothing crazy. These ones look darker. I like it. What we want to change is the makeup. So I find it just... Like, why? No, I don't want any lipstick. Please. Like, none at all. Or at the very least, it's gotta match, like, our tone. Right, like, no, see, that just looks weird. Is this no lipstick? I don't know. Here, we're just gonna make it super opaque. Alright, yeah, and then take off the eyeshadow, right? And then the hair. Gotta change the style. These are some interesting hairstyles. That one's actually pretty good. Beard and mustache. Yep, there we go. That's pretty good. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Then we just gotta change the color. It's kind of hard to see here, I feel like. No? Why is this only doing the beard? Oh, I see. Now it's doing the whole thing. It is. That's the root color. And then there's the tip color. So let's just set everything to like a bright blue so we can actually see what the hell we're dealing with. Yeah, you know what? How about no like dye or anything? Yeah. There we go. And then salt and pepper? No salt and pepper. There we go. That looks good to me. Look at this handsome feller. You guys want to know his name? It is J. U. Can I do that? Jaequedrificus. Yes. Jaequedrificus. Right? Did I spell that right? Jaequedrificus. Yep, that looks good. That is his name. He's a Nord. He's an Eastern Nord. Strength's Master of Cold, Great Fortitude, highly talented warrior, augmented willpower. And some stats that we have. Looks like we're really high strength already. Solid luck. Everything else is solid. We'll bring up endurance, agility, and strength, probably, with whatever leftover points we have, I guess, because it's already up there. So, and then skills. Well, we can change these, but we have a couple bonuses and some stuff. Armorer, athletics. Oops. Cancel. Yeah. We don't want to ruin this masterpiece right here. Heavy armor plus 15, that's good. Blade plus 15, that's good too. Okay. So, close stats, and then continue. Yeah, this is looking pretty sweet.
My, you're a big one. A Nord, I'd guess, right? So strong. But you can't bend steel, can you, boy? You can't do anything to get out of here. And those big muscles? They're going to waste away. When the end comes, you won't even have the strength to cry for your mother. That's right. You're going to die in here. You hear me, Nord? You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. Prisoner, stand away from the door. Over by the window now.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Yeah, this is going to be the start of something legendary and epic. I'm incredibly excited for this game.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Oh, shoot.
Protect yourself.
Yeah! The captain's down. Long burn.
I don't think I have any weapons, do I? I have my fists.
Take them down.
Whoa.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving. Keep quiet and stay out of the way.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire.
Yeah, we're gonna take all of this stuff. Renault's katana. This sword, this torch. Don't really want that. Take that healing potion. Magic
They won't be
potion.
the first. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Game's feeling good already. Hold R2 to perform a stronger attack. To block, hold L2. To bring up your journal, press this button. Nice. Quest updated. Tutorial, press L1 or R1 to change menus. From the inventory tab, you can equip armor and weapons. Okay. Well, we're gonna do that. We can go to the inventory. Let's see what it says about our character. Oh, we already know all this stuff. Alright. So let's equip the katana, because this is, I mean, look at this thing, right? Yeah. Yeah. I know. Even as a prisoner, we're looking kind of sick, aren't we? Come on now. How did we get a... Wait, yeah, no. Don't question it. Alright. We're gonna throw that torch on. And look at, we can even see ourselves in third person. Isn't this wild? Look at us. Ah. In your journal, you can see your character attributes, equip objects, and more stuff. Yes. Magic, map, quests. Yep. Help, system. Okay. I'm just so excited. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening. Like, this game looks so incredibly gorgeous. I get to share it with you guys. Yeah, this is awesome. And then we've got a couple of different, let's see, a couple different ways to play here. I like the third person in this. They did such a great job. Here's a chest. It's got an axe. Ooh. Ah, bam. That meat. Can block with this hand. Oh, it's a fun game. Okay. Shield, bow, search the skelly. We got arrows, lockpicks, boots, cuirass. Don't really need that dagger, probably. And then we have another torch. Take that. Sack with lockpicks, healing potion. Use the bow, press right, and equip both the bow and arrows. Okay, what we're gonna do also is show shortcuts, and we're gonna... This has got to get assigned up top. This got to come secondary, and then... Oops, that's not what I want. Hide shortcuts, and then I'm gonna put on our new gear. We got some boots. We got some armor. We got shield. And yeah, look at that. Come on, we're looking pretty nice, right? All right, let's put on the bow. All right, that's a weird glitch that still hasn't been worked out, I guess. If you have a lockpick, you can try to pick most locks to move the lockpick from slot to slot. Press the stick to move the pick upward into a tumbler. When the tumbler reaches the top of the lock, you hear a metallic sound. Press X to secure it in place. When all tumblers are secured at the top, the lock will open. It's really not too hard. Once you get the hang of it, it starts off, you're like, what is going on? But you get the hang of it, it's nothing really. So. Dead goblin. Got a key on him. We'll open the door. Ooh. Practice casting spells. Open your journal. Navigate to the magic tab. Cast it by pressing R1. Oh, magic, right. Clairvoyance. Okay, so that's the way we gotta go. And then we go back in there. We can do a fireball. What else do we have? Heal minor wounds. So we're gonna shortcut this to 8. And we're gonna put flare on 7. It should be good. And how, yeah, we just do L1 to get those. Alright, we'll be fine. How do I crouch? Circle? Okay. Oh, they hear us. Chest, arrows, lockpick. There's another bow in here. We got armor, looks like. Better armor than what we have, maybe. So, personally, I'm gonna go with the heavy armor in this game, just because I think it looks way cooler. Like, look at that. Yeah, come on. Way cooler. We got the greaves. Yep. We're looking good. And I'm gonna take these shackles off of our wrists real quick, since they don't add anything to our armor value. But we need a nice pair of gloves. Where can we get a nice... Oh my goodness. Terrifying creature. Oh, I gotta put the arrows on. Get back my arrows real quick. Oh, there's a sprint. Interesting. Oh! Okay, so now I'm gonna do this and cast fireballs. Oh! He's got an arrow in him. Let's finish him off. Yeah, there we go. Now, take that. Talking about fatigue. I know how to play this game, thankfully. A little bit. So we don't have to stress about too much. I feel like I'm missing something. Whatever, I'll find better stuff as we go along here. I'm not too worried. I could play this game extremely slowly, but I kind of know my way around the Elder Scrolls at this point. You really can just kind of go in there with your blade as a warrior, a couple fireballs, and walk out on top. One step ahead of you. This is where we came from. I think this is where we came from. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely is. Oops. You know, I just want to get out of this cave. Or at least get close to it. Only this game had more moments like that. Let's see. Chink. I don't know. I think Oblivion does not do dungeon crawling all that well. I think it's more like the feeling of exploring, doing the quests. Whoa! Like the freedom, like, okay, what do I want to do next? Bam! Because it's really all decided by us as the player. You know what I'm going to do real quick, too? Put on this shield. Yep, I'm feeling better. Feeling better about all this. This is looking good now. We're gonna be alright. We missed him. Suppose it's gonna be a bit hard to aim. Bah! Okay, and then there's one over there. So it says he sees us. But he's not, like, heading over to us. So, oh, I don't like that. We gotta let it recharge for a second. We're gonna stand up. And these rats here. Chink. Just some target practice. And that. This guy. Hello. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, it's a she. Witch. Okay. Where did her staff go? Now that's pretty sweet. That's a good haul right there. Okay. I don't think I can make it out of the sewers in this episode. I'm gonna have to call it quits, I think, as soon as I go through this door, because I'm getting very tired and hungry. But I'm happy to just get part 1 of this series out there, and I really hope you guys can join me for part 2, because look at this game. It's absolutely gorgeous, and yeah, we're gonna have a blast with it. It's a very fun game, and we haven't even made it out of like the introduction tutorial area yet, so thank you everybody for watching, and have a great one, y'all.